Ever watched a school anime and thought, why even bother with tests or grades when this dude could literally flatten the school with a sneeze? Yeah, that's the kind of overpowered we're talking about today. These are not your average pencil-pushing students. These are the guys who walk into class and the laws of physics walk out. So grab your snacks, sit back, and let's dive into 6 school anime with protagonists who are so overpowered, it's almost illegal. This is Emiver's Anime. Watch this video to the end and hit that subscribe button now. At number 6, we have Mashle, Magic and Muscles. Imagine Harry Potter. But instead of wands and spells, the main character just punches magic. Yep, welcome to Mashle, Magic and Muscles. Mash Burndead lives in a world where magic determines everything. Your status, your power, your future. The problem? He has 0 magic. Like, absolutely none. Not even a sparkle. But what he does have are muscles that make bodybuilders cry. Instead of casting spells, he throws hands. A magic door won't open? He rips it off its hinges. Flying broomsticks? He just jumps really high. In exams, where others are chanting complex incantations, Mash is doing push-ups. It's hilarious, it's action-packed, and somehow this no-magic musclehead ends up in a top magic school. Just raw-dogging magic with pure gym power. Mash is like if Goku enrolled in Hogwarts. You know he doesn't belong there, but somehow he's acing the system. And honestly, you can't help but root for him. At number 5, the Misfit of Demon King Academy. Meet Anos Voldigoad. Yeah, the name already sounds like he was born to break things. This guy is the literal reincarnation of a demon king. He returns to the world after 2,000 years, ready to reclaim his throne. But when he enrolls in the Demon King Academy, yep, that's a real school. Nobody believes he's the Demon King. Which is funny, because he's so strong, he kills people with just the sound of his heartbeat. Like, actually, a guy disrespected him, and Anos said, boom, dead, now respawn so I can kill you again. One of the funniest things is how casual Anos is about it. He doesn't brag, he doesn't boast, he just is. Overpowered to a ridiculous degree. He'll tank spells meant to destroy nations like they're paper balls. And what makes this show even better is the fact that everyone else is so confident in their own power until they meet Anos. Then it's just quiet, awkward, and deadly. Watching Anos in school is like watching your dad walk into a high school basketball game and dunk on everyone just because he felt like it. At number 4, the strongest sage with the weakest crest. This show is proof that power levels are just numbers if you're smart enough. Matthias is the strongest mage in the world, but he's not satisfied with being number 1. Nope, he wants to be even more powerful. So what does he do? He reincarnates into the future just to get a stronger magic crest. Sounds like overkill? Yeah, but that's kind of the point. When he's reborn, he's still insanely powerful, but people now think his new crest is the weakest one. Imagine Michael Jordan showing up at your local gym, but everyone thinks he's just a tall dude with nice shoes. Matthias constantly shocks teachers, students, and basically anyone who tries to mess with him. While everyone else is learning beginner spells, Matthias is casually rewriting the rules of magic. And he's not arrogant, just confident in the I could destroy this school, but I'm trying to pass my exams first kind of way. At number 3, Trinity Seven. Okay, now we're entering slightly spicy territory. Trinity Seven is about Arata Kasuga, a guy whose life goes from normal to full-on magical chaos when his hometown is destroyed by a mysterious phenomenon. Instead of curling up into a ball and crying, Arata enrolls in a magical academy to figure out what the heck just happened. But here's the twist. He doesn't just become a student, he becomes a magical anomaly. Like, the system literally cannot figure him out. He can copy spells, summon weapons, and even override magical rules without batting an eye. Also, he's surrounded by 7 insanely powerful female mages, the Trinity Seven, who are all, let's just say, interested in him. But what makes Arata overpowered isn't just the flashy spells, it's his attitude. He's calm, smooth-talking, and wildly unpredictable. When the bad guys think they've won, Arata's like, nice try, now watch this. If James Bond and Doctor Strange had a baby raised by anime logic, it would be Arata Kasuga. At number 2, the Asterisk War. Enter Ayato Amagiri, a transfer student with a secret and a sword that doesn't know how to lose. The Asterisk War is set in a world where teenagers attend elite academies to compete in flashy combat tournaments using magic and technology. Think Hunger Games, but with anime flair. Ayato joins the Seidokan Academy with one goal: to find his missing sister. But along the way, he accidentally beats the strongest student in school within minutes of arriving. Like, literally first day, already causing chaos. His powers? Oh, just your average, I'm faster than light, stronger than steel, and you can't even see my sword move kind of thing. No big deal. And even though he holds back most of the time, the moment he gets serious, everyone just shuts up and watches. Because when Ayato fights, it's not a match, it's a magic-infused beatdown. Plus, his relationship with the other characters add depth to his story. He's not just a powerhouse, he's a guy with real goals, real emotions, and real smooth moves. At number 1, we have Chivalry of a Failed Knight. You know what's better than being strong? Being strong and humble about it. Ikki Kurogane is known as the worst student at his magical knight academy. Everyone looks down on him because his magical ability is ranked at the bottom, like rock bottom. But guess what? Ikki doesn't care. Because while others rely on flashy spells, Ikki has trained his body and swordsmanship to perfection. His technique is so precise, so deadly, that even the top-ranked students get sliced down before they can react. He's the kind of guy who'll give you a head start and still win. The type who says, "Don't underestimate me," and means it. What makes Ikki so lovable is that he doesn't brag. He fights for what he believes in. He respects his opponents, and when he wins, it's clean, sharp, and satisfying. And yes, there's romance. A pretty good one, actually. Watching him grow not just as a fighter, but as a person makes this anime more than just sword fights and school walls getting destroyed. So there you have it. 6 school anime where the protagonist didn't come to class to learn. He came to dominate. From punching spells to reincarnating just to get a better magical stat, these characters break every rule in the book, and we love them for it. Whether you're into magic, swords, flexing on wizards, or smooth talking your way into power, there's something on this list that'll make you say, okay, that guy, he's built different. Which one's your favorite? Or did we miss someone who could solo all of them before lunch break? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and hit that subscribe button for more anime power rankings coming your way. Until next time, stay overpowered, my friends.